and he came from down in New Kent County, which is out east of Richmond. Came off of the Pamunkey River down there. Had a problem with its right wing, and it got preliminary treatment down there. Was brought to the Wildlife Center actually on the 13th by 2 of our volunteers. Came in, it was bright and alert. We found no fractures, which is a good sign on the bird, but as is our custom, we did blood tests, we did other types of examinations, tested it for lead exposure, and everything came back normal, so that was the good news. We ended up moving this bird out into the large flight cage after it had had a chance. Apparently it had had an impact injury, soft tissue injury, so we treated it with anti-inflammatory drugs and gave it supportive care, good chance to get good food, and after a while it ended up, they just all of a sudden, when they're not feeling well and the day they decide they feel better, they tell you, usually by grabbing you or biting you or making it hard to get out of the cage. Now, I'll tell you, as we're doing this, there's going to be a lot of flapping, maybe some hollering, and the birds may actually do some too. So the truth is that it's going to look like as I grab these birds and physically wrestle them into submission, I hope, it's going to look like we're making them uncomfortable or hurting them, but trust me, we are not. And if I hold them by their feet upside down, that is actually the safest way to hold that bird until we get it under control, because his legs are the strongest part of his body. His legs are powerful, the bones are solid, and the leg muscles are the strongest part. That's where they generate their force. That's what the tools with which they grab their fish and do their damage and do their fighting. So that's the part of the bird I need to control the most. So we're going to start there, get it going, and I can tell you right now, before I reach in there, you see I'm putting on one glove. The fingers are soft on this glove, so I'm going to put another pad over top of that. This constitutes an eagle glove. And I can tell you that when they grab with all of their pressure, it hurts all the way through all of this. So hopefully we're not going to experience too much of that. Yeah. Grab that glove and pull it off.
Uh-oh. He's got the feet now. He's got the feet now. He's got it under control.
Okay, now I've got his feet under control, which is the reason I'm taking the glove off now.
I told you I knew everything.
I know.
Hey Chris, you're pretty smart. You know everything, don't you?
Oh, oh, gorgeous.
I'm sorry.
He'll turn around a little. You turn the wrong way.
Where's Raj?
Whoa.
Not too much noise, not too much noise.
Oh.
Gracious.
Oh my goodness.
This is my brother, Joe Clark. Joel has worked for years. Now he works with Homeland Security, so he works with real dangerous guys now, but worked in the Peregrine Fund program, releasing peregrine falcons across the United States. So he's done a lot of this. All right, what we're doing now, there's a soft rubber pad over his wrist. I'll stand up on the back so people can see. We're pulling that off. That's just to keep the bird from hurting himself in the cage as we transport it. Okay, now, what I need you to do is slide it right over that leg right there.
You're banding it. That's what they're doing.
Cool.
This bird is being awfully cooperative, which suggests that the next one might not be. All right. Woo-ha.
Look at that. Look at that.
It's hot. All right, this is almost certainly a male eagle. He's so small. And I think I'm going to try to release this one from here. We'll see how that goes. I'm not sure how that's going to go, but we'll try. And if he tries to land on you, stand real still.
Have a name?
This bird does not have a name unless he hurts me, in which case he might get one. 1, 2, 3.